Imagine you can learn any fact you want in 60 seconds flat. You hear it, you see it, and boom, it's locked in. It feels illegal. A small smile creeps across your face. You pause, you test yourself, and there it is. The fact, clear as day. You look up, genuinely amazed. This isn't some far-off fantasy. This is a technique, a system so simple and so powerful, it feels like a cheat code for your brain. This, my friend, is the outlaw memory hook. It's a promise. You're done with the slow, painful grind of old-school memorization. You're ready to learn faster, remember longer, study smarter, not harder. We've all been there, staring at a page of text, willing the words to stick. We want to learn faster. We want to ace that looming test. We want to walk into a room and effortlessly recall names. The common advice is well-meaning, but slow. Those methods help, but they don't change the game. The outlaw memory hook is different. Let's be real for a second. The way most of us were taught to learn is broken. You read a chapter, you highlight the key terms, and then you try to cram them into your head through sheer force of will. It's like trying to push a square peg into a round hole. This method relies on rote memorization, repeating something until it sticks, the slowest, weakest form under pressure. Flashcards are a step up, but they still treat each fact like an isolated island. The outlaw memory hook builds a web of connections, a story, a scene, a mental movie that links facts in sequence. You bypass the slow system and tap the visual cortex and spatial memory centers. By encoding scenes in familiar locations, your brain treats boring facts like rich experiences. That's why recall is stronger and faster. You stop being passive and become the architect, the director, the storyteller. The process becomes engaging and even fun. If you're ready to ditch the old grind, subscribe, like this video, and save it for your next study session. It's time for the new cheat. Let's go. All right, let's get down to business. I'm going to lay out the 5 simple steps to unlock this method. Don't blink. It's fast. This is the core of the system, the engine that will drive your new memory skills. Read this, then try it. No more theory, just action. Path, images, placement, rule, run. Follow these 5 steps and you'll lock in a short list of facts in minutes. Practice until it's second nature. Start small, 5 to 10 items on a short path. Build the skill from the basics. The outlaw memory hook works immediately. Ready? Let's go step by step. Visualize your own path and images now. The faster you start doing, the faster you'll master it. This is your new superpower, the instruction manual. Get ready and your brain is about to upgrade. Turn on notifications. More unfair learning hacks coming. Cool? The first step is the easiest, but it's the foundation for everything that follows. You need to pick a tiny path, a short sequence of locations you know extremely well. I'm talking about a path you could walk in your sleep. It could be the layout of your bedroom: bed, nightstand, closet door, desk, window. 5 spots. That's it. Or the top of your desk: laptop, coffee mug, lamp, stack of books, pen holder. Why a path? Because our brains are naturally good at remembering journeys. Spatial memory is robust. You can walk your home in the dark. That mental map is deeply ingrained. We're going to hijack it. The order of locations gives your facts their order. Keep it small and simple. Don't map your city. Pick 5 to 10 distinct spots in one room. Why small? Because short is fast. You want to walk it in seconds. Quick passes reinforce the list and give you instant motivation. So do it now. Look around. Identify 5 objects in a logical order. Couch, coffee table, TV, bookshelf, front door. Got it? Good. Say them out loud. Couch, table, TV, bookshelf, door. That's your territory, your first memory path. Step 2. Forge your outlaw images. Now for the fun part. Take the boring facts you need to learn and forge them into wild, unforgettable outlaw images. It breaks normal reality. Exaggerated, absurd, a little shocking. Your brain pays attention to novelty. A plain apple is forgettable. A 10-foot apple in a cowboy hat singing opera, unforgettable. create a picture so vivid and strange it sticks like glue. For Canberra, imagine a giant kangaroo trying to open a can of berries, Canberra, grunting, juice splashing everywhere. For photosynthesis, a giant photo album on a synthesizer sucking sunlight out of the sky. For 1492, a ship with a giant 14 chased by 92 angry swans. Transform abstract info into concrete, dynamic, bizarre scenes. It forces deep engagement. You can't image what you don't understand. And it creates a unique mental hook that pulls the fact with it. So take a fact, turn it into an outlaw image. Make it loud, make it colorful, make it move. Step 3. Place your images on the path. Take each wild image and anchor it to a spot on your journey. Don't think couch then apple. See the apple on the couch. Heavy, bouncing, deflating cushions, maybe even the legs buckling. Second spot, coffee table. A kangaroo fighting a can of berries. The path gives structure. The image gives content. You create a combined mental object. Step 4. Add a simple, consistent rule to every placement. Example rule: every image is loud. Apple sings, kangaroo grunts and smashes the can. Or every image involves yellow. Yellow hat on the apple, yellow vest on the kangaroo. This tiny rule is a universal key. To recall, ask, what loud thing happened here? Or, what yellow thing was here? The rule sharpens focus and makes retrieval almost instantaneous. Later, think couch and the opera apple pops in. Walk the path to recall in order, clean, effortless. Stake your claim, turn your room into a memory stage. A quick story, how Sam beat the clock. He had a history midterm in 2 hours and felt like he knew nothing. 10 key acts, names and what they did. He'd stared at notes for hours, words swimming. He called me, last-ditch effort. I walked him through the outlaw memory hook. We picked his living room, couch, floor lamp, TV, window, front door, 5 spots. First 5 acts became ridiculous images. A bread house on the couch for the Homestead Act, a Sherman tank smashing his lamp for Sherman Antitrust. He placed them, made them loud, and ran the path out loud. Once, faster, third time, 2 hours later. I remembered all of them, every single one, in order. During the test, he closed his eyes, walked the room in his mind, and the answers were waiting at each spot. He aced the section. He said it felt so easy it was like cheating. That's the power here. Not magic, using your brain the way it's designed. Sam didn't get smarter in 2 hours. He started learning smarter. Talk is cheap. Do this with me. 3 quick drills you can do in the next 5 minutes. Your first memory heist. Pick a simple 5-spot path you'll reuse. Drill 1. The name swap. Come up with 5 names. Mike, Sarah, David, Jessica, Chris, and make outlaw images. For Mike, a giant microphone. Sarah, a shimmering sari. David, a slingshot. Jessica, a jet ski. Chris, a Christmas tree. Place them on your 5 spots. What's on the bed? Microphone, Mike. Nightstand, sari, Sarah. Fast, right? Drill 2. The grocery bullet. Ditch the paper list. Pick 5 items. Milk, bread, eggs, apples, cheese. Make them wild. Milk waterfall on your bed. A loaf using your nightstand as a pillow. Eggs running down your door. An apple tree growing from your desk. A giant stinky cheese wheel blocking your window. Run the path once. Can you list all 5 in order? You probably can. Drill 3. Quick facts. Flash. Pick any 5 facts. Capitals, dates, steps in a process. Let's use study tips. Sleep helps memory. Giant bed. Test yourself. Ringing buzzer. Teach someone. A puppet. Space your study. Calendar with big gaps. Mix skills. A blender mixing tools. Place them. Run once. Then write them down from memory. Did you get them? Nice. One full example, start to finish. Washington, Adams, Jefferson, Madison, Monroe. First, choose your path. Sofa, lamp, door, table, window. Washington, a giant washing machine tumbling on your sofa. Adams, a huge Adam's apple bobbing on your lamp. Jefferson, a tiny chef's son kicking your door. Madison, a mad sun sizzling your table. Monroe, a money row of bills flapping on your window. Close your eyes. Sofa, Washing machine, Washington. Lamp, Adam's apple, Adams. Door, chef's son, Jefferson. Table, Mad's son, Madison. Window, money row, Monroe. Run it 3 times, locked in. To scale up, link more paths. Living room for 1 to 5, kitchen for 6 to 10, bedroom for 11-15. Create a bridge. The last image of one path interacts with the first location of the next. You'll remember dozens, even hundreds, in perfect order. We've covered the ground, you know the theory, you've seen the steps, you've walked through the drills. You now hold the keys to the outlaw memory hook. It's not good or bad memory, it's trained or untrained. This is your training. Speak your brain's native language. Pictures, places. Turn memorization into a creative, engaging, ridiculously effective game. Knowing isn't enough. You have to act. Right after this video, try it. Pick 3 things, 3 vocab words, 3 names, or 3 lines from a poem. Pick a 3-spot path. Create 3 outlaw images. Place them. Run the sequence twice. Less than 5 minutes. Feel that aha moment. Effortless recall. It'll make study time efficient, learning permanent, confidence soar. Call to action. Try the hook now. Subscribe if you want to learn faster, remember longer, and study smarter, not harder. Like this video if it surprised you. Save it before your next study session. Turn on notifications for more unfair learning hacks. After you do it, come back and post one thing you learned in the pinned comment below. Your result will inspire others. Let's build a community breaking the old rules. #OutlawMemory. This is the outlaw memory hook. Small, fast. It works. Now go try it. Pinned comment for you to reply to. Post one thing you learned using the outlaw memory hook and how long it took. I'll pick a few to shout out next video. Let's see those results.